first. You know, make sure I've got a straw. I need a bit more money first. And although my happiness is in a good spot, so maybe I should. I don't know. I'm not sure actually.
Yeah. To the chat I go.
Wait, is this? Oh, it's more iron. Okay, I've got iron sort of useless now. Your acquisition of cotton caused the city of Lears for JJ. She loves cotton. She does, man. Entered the industrial era. So, am I the first person to be in the industrial era or not?
Probably. I'm nowhere near it.
Okay.
Apparently, Leo's. It's now been renamed Leo's for JJ.
Why? It's not though. It's nothing to do with it.
Because every time you say it, people seem to think you're saying Leo. Leo's getting really.
Leah.
No, but I like to think of it as Leo's a woman robot.
A woman man bot.
No, he's a woman bot.
Woman bot.
What's his official designation?
I haven't got any coal. Fuck. 0 coal. I can see
What is coal?
But I have none.
What is this coal you speak of?
Oh man, it'd be doubled as well because of fucking useless Russians. Can't even find any useful material to double. I don't think of any strategic resources other than iron is doubled. Horses are doubled. Yeah, okay, true, but still.
I've got this and this, but still, I've got nothing.
It has nothing. Oh, this tile's too many tiles out for my people to actually work it. Ugh, whatever. Oh, but I think I still got the resources from it, which is nice. Oh, I can trade with Rawclaw, or I want to trade with the Koreans though, because the Koreans are I'm not going to kill. A girl in my class has been poking me 560 times in a row on Facebook. What am I doing with my life? You even still do that? Apparently so.
Should we turn this into the advice session?
Yeah, ask questions and me and Stephen will give highly
life advice.
Yeah, really, it'll be awesome. Like it'll be like the best you can possibly get as well. It'll be like next level life advice.
Poke her back 561 times, and
then stab her in the face with love.
Okay, that's the end
with
of
a love knife.
That's the end of that segment.
I finished it with something nice, Stephen.
Not the love knife is not what you think it is.
Okay, fine. Is it a death by 1,000 love hearts?
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Not cuts, Stephen. Love hearts.
Love cuts.
Love cuts. Love sluts.
What is going on? What are you even talking about at this point?
Oh man, let's see if I'm beating Korea on the science front. I don't know, I'm just waffling. Oh man, Korea is still fucking... The people who discovered everybody are the worst for approval and literacy. Which is weird. My stats have gone back up though. Maybe I should try and take this... I don't know. I want to get public schools, but then I kind of want to take it, but then I kind of don't. Then I kind of do. I kind of should. Maybe I will. Welcome to Finbar and Steve Wood's advice column. Have pigs and feed them bodies. Well, that's a good way of...
That's good. I mean, he wants to know how to get rid of bodies.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, I didn't read that.
I did. No, I wasn't just. I wasn't just giving life advice. And it's like, feed bodies to pigs.
How to remove body, burn body, hide body. Oh, my crossbowman can be up there.
You need to hide it if it's gone.
Where did I get these texts from? I don't remember. Okay.
Probably stole them.
My production's pretty high. Maybe I should just fucking... I should build soldiers. Right, we'll change what text I'm going for. Let's not get public schools. We'll wait a minute. We'll get stuff to blow things up first. We'll get, like, cannons and musketmen, because they seem pretty solid. And cannons are pretty good ranged. Okay, let's do this. I changed my mind. Oh, we've got to get steel as well, which means I can get longswordsman. 21 strength, that seems okay. Musketman has 24 strength, though. I'm guessing, do you have that level of stuff, Stephen? I don't know.
What?
Like musketman and shit, or...
Oh no, I'm working on it.
I can get it pretty quick. I just haven't bothered. I got 20 happiness, so I probably should like
I have heard that
stuff.
about you.
Get what pretty quick?
They are the rumours. You get it pretty quick.
Oh, yeah. I get
you just
what I
can't
want
be bothered.
pretty quick. How to make friends lift. Tell them they're small and pathetic.
Yeah, just incessantly bombard them with the fact that they're small.
Everyone mocked me for lifting, and now everyone lifts. So
What, you mean the 4 people you know?
I'm a trendsetter. No, literally everybody. It's not just me. It's literally everyone started lifting. It's just a thing.
I think it's just a norm. I think everyone seems to do it now. Just not
Yeah.
here,
I
but
started
like in life.
I started it. It was me.
You did not start bodybuilding.
No, not bodybuilding, but like the hipster kids doing it. It was me.
How do you get rid of a friend that invites you to play Candy Crush every 5 minutes? Refer back to the bodies and pigs
Yeah.
advice.
You cut them up into little bits and you feed them to pigs.
And just like hack them into reasonable sized bits.
Yeah, that as well.
You don't even little bits. That's more pain in the ass.
I'm just gonna put all my money towards research. Not my money, my production. Can't build anything of use right now. Oh, I can build a bank in here. Oh, a forge. Oh, a castle. Ooh. Okay, I've got shit in here. I changed my mind. Creepos.
Change my mind.
Well, Leah the JJ's gonna be pumping out units like there's no tomorrow, so I should probably upgrade her, you know. She needs to produce many a baby.
She's producing all the units
To be quickly
of alcohol.
upgraded into soldiers. All the units of alcohol, yeah. It's sad because Columbo's just starting to like me again, and I'm just gonna go and wreck them.
Then don't? Question mark?
I want to though. Oh, they're in the way, Stephen.
I hear this.
They're in the way
Here
of
they
me
are.
and my future husband.
Are they in the way of
In
progress?
Mumbai.
Husband?
I've got a hot prince in Mumbai. He,
Oh god.
But it's obviously a severely forbidden wedding because it's like 1450 AD and gay things are strictly prohibited. So
Oh, of course, you're a
there
man.
must be wars fought over this, Stephen, for us to be together with Prince.
Well, you got a face that launched
Khalid.
1,000 chips.
Yes. What the fuck is this Polish settler doing?
Probably gonna found a really shitty city
Look at this
right
guy.
next to you. They do
What a
that.
prick.
Hang on, let me look.
He's like the fucking dickhead. I'm gonna search Mumbai. Oh, Delhi's the capital, right? Of course.
How does he become the king of YouTube? You become king by killing the previous king.
No, you
So,
just, you have a Swedish accent and you scream at things loudly.
This is truly, but
And
yeah, that's how
that's
kings work. You have to kill the previous king, so you have to go to Sweden. You have to kill him, and then feed his body to pigs, and then steal all his things.
I guess that works. I mean, so if I kill
How to deal
PewDiePie-
with most problems. No, do not impregnate or get people vodka. That's a terrible idea.
that's like the worst. That's just uni.
Which you didn't go to.
Nope.
How do you get good at no scopes? I don't know. I'm gonna have to leave this to Finbar. How do you get good at no scopes?
You just click right mouse button, left trigger, right trigger even, and just hope for the best. And then you edit. You spend like 6 hours doing that, and you edit it down into a 15-second montage of the ones that actually hit, and then you look really good. Oh, I got coal. Yes, there is coal here. I didn't see it. I'm a dum-dum. I've got strategic resources on. Oh no, I don't have strategic resources turned on. That might help. I didn't have the icon turned on. That's my own fault.
So you couldn't see it because you just. Oh.
Well, it was under a forest and whatever. It doesn't matter. Everything's fixed now. It means I can build factories which can produce my production by a lot. How much coal is actually here? It's not going to say. I guess I'll find out in a minute. I guess a lighthouse is not the worst for extra food.
Okay, now they're asking how to kill PewDiePie, and apparently he doesn't even live in Sweden anymore.
No, he lives in Brighton.
He lives in Brighton.
He didn't live in Sweden for ages. He moved to live with his girlfriend in Italy.
A lot of words you're throwing at me, Finbar.
He lived in Italy for like ages with his girlfriend Maria or Maritza.
How do you know so much?
Because I used to watch some of his videos, like Heavy Rain and stuff like that, before he got really annoying. I liked his Heavy Rain playthrough, and then I just sort of didn't watch anything else he did. Very occasionally I'll go back to get salty at how many views he gets, and then I'll turn it off. Basically.
It's like, oh, why is he so much better at YouTube than me? Brr.
Hacks, mad hacks.
That's all it could be. It's all it physically could be. Oh, I just got William the Conqueror, nice.
He had view bots, that's what it is. Oh, William the Conqueror, nice. So you've got a general as well. Who are you attacking then? People on your side?
The city-state right next door.
Oh, okay. That's pretty much what I've done. I'm just surrounded by city-states that I'm just bum rushing. Well, I'm not even, though, because it's taken me 207 turns. Finbar is a stalker for hot chicks. Have you seen my Twitter? It's crazy.
It's true. This is what you do. I know you do this because I've seen examples.
I'm not a stalker, though. That's
You're a little bit.
That's the wrong word. Very wrong
Go
word.
on.
Admirer.
Go on. What is the right word?
Secret admirer.
No, but it's not even secret. You're the one standing in the corner sending messages.
What do you mean sending messages? What?
What you do?
Sending messages to who?
Everyone.
Everyone.
You're a slut.
I am a man slut. Massive man slut.
Absolute man slut.
Oh, I can steal another tech from, I think it's the Koreans again. They're both like really low level ones. I'm going to go for this one. I can't even build observatories, though. It's kind of annoying. I haven't got any cities.
Have you not got any mountains?
No, there isn't any. This island one's a really weird shape. I want to sail around it, but I can't because I don't have a coastal city. These Polish fucking... Well, they've settled in a shit place. They have tundra... Well, it's going to be the first place I raid. Right next to my capital.
How do you get good at lifting, Finbar?
Eat a shitload of... It's all about food, pretty much. That's where people go wrong the most, I think. Like, people mess up lifting a lot, but food, they mess up even worse. So, yeah. I'm doing a fucking fitness channel on this stuff, so I'm actually going to talk about this at some point. I just need to get on it and do it soon. I'm focusing on actually getting in a state where I can talk about fitness and not be a hypocrite, because I'm actually, like, fat. Kind of thing.
You do my nutting.
What do you mean?
Just the words you say, they do my nut.
What
when
I meant to say...
When you speak words out your mouth, it makes me angry.
Out my face mouth.
Your mouth face.
Basically, on my fitness channel, I want to be in, like, a super lean shape before I start making videos. So that...
You're happy to post pictures.
So that trolls won't come along and be like, you don't even lift! Because that will happen. So, yeah, basically that's what I'm doing. Simple Salmon, do you even lift, bro? Yeah, you do. I do.
People don't.
We lift together.
All the pictures of me are really old, so I look like an even smaller person.
You're still
I am.
fairly new to lifting, like in comparison to me. Like, I've been doing it for like 4 and a bit years.
I was gonna say, last June is when I started probably with you guys.
About like 9 months ago, 10 months ago.
Yeah, 10 months. Maybe 10 months now. 10 months now.
When we get another stream with Carla, when she's got a night off and we decide to drink, basically, which may be a while. Although if I'm streaming every day, she might come home from work early and we'll carry on streaming or whatever. Because normally we just end up watching Fringe or something on the computer.
You're still watching Fringe?
It's 5 seasons long, Stephen.
Yeah, but you've been watching this for like a year.
No, it's been like 3-4 months. But it's because we watch like maybe 3 episodes a week. It's like not like we're spamming through it.
Nerd.
Like, well, it's because she's not here that much, so. And
do you not see her anymore?
No, I do.
She's
it's just
sick of
she
you.
works. She has a job.
Does she work?
Yeah, she literally does.
Is she doing
And
while
she's driving to her work, she's listening to the song work. Literally, because she has to like drive from house to house with the fucking radio on. Which she likes, but I would want to shoot myself in the face. Man, even with your 18 gold a turn taken away from me, I'm getting money, which is pretty good. Although I don't have much money. Although, I need to kill Columbo soon.
He's already dead, isn't he?
No.
It's a Columbo joke.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
So,
good one.
Are you gonna rush? So, what's your victory plan, or do you have no idea?
I didn't have one.
So
now I'm slowly conquering.
I think Space Race and Cold War is going to be the actually most likely scenario to actually happen as well, because the ocean's too far for us to do much, right? And I don't even have any coastal cities or any good. Oh, unless I kill Lubin, but I don't even want that city. It's so bad. I don't know what to do. It's weird. I'm just sort of ending turn now, waiting for shit to happen.
I'm
and
moving
hoping
troops.
nobody builds my fucking Wonder, my legendary.
Legendary.
Why is the production so bad for it? Or is it just a really... Production in this city's 30. It's got a lot of mines in here. What's production here? 34. 25. And... 28. Okay, so it's my second best production city. It's just a hard one. I guess it's an industrial era thing.
The industrial area.
Area. Area is an actual word though, so I got away with that.
What?
It doesn't make sense in the sentence. Well, something is
Oh,
eerie,
can you use it in a
or it
sentence?
could be eerier. The dark night was eerier than
Oh,
the
as in
bright
more
day.
eerie than something else.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I'm pretty sure it's a word. Dictionary time. No, it's not really.
It doesn't scream word to
So
me.
what have you done today, Stephen? Once after the gym, I haven't really asked you that yet.
What?
Like, what have you been up to since you like finished the gym earlier?
I other than gym?
Well, yeah, because it's been like 4 or 5 hours. You must have done something.
Hang on. I was talking with my friend about Football Manager.
Okay.
What else was I doing? Oh yeah, I was just, general thing.
So you're not into any games specifically at the moment, or
I did get the new Ratchet and Clank.
what's that? I've heard of that name. I just don't know what it is.
You don't know what Ratchet and Clank is?
No.
The original one came out in 2002. There's about 5 games after that. This is a sort of a retelling of the first game, but it's based on the movie, which is coming out on the 29th, which is based on the first game. So it's a movie based on the film, based on the game. It's quite fun.
Oh God. Okay.
Will Stephen get married and have children? What does that even mean?
They think you're infertile. You're like Varys. You've had your stuff cut off by an evil wizard. Fun fact.
That wasn't a wizard, was it? It was just a
No,
fairground fella.
he was a witch. A witch.
It was owned by a fella, and then that fella said, "Alright, you can castrate my
For a
man."
no, it was for a spell, wasn't it? He was like a wizard dude.
Oh shit!
Did you watch the Game of Thrones shit anyway?
No, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow morning. I've got my morning plan set out.
Oh, I haven't even caught up with Vikings. I need to do that before we do our next podcast as well.
The Vikings cast.
The Vikings cast, and we can talk about how it's really inaccurate and just weird.
Oh, they gave up on being accurate.
No, it's true, I guess.
They're very open with their. We don't give a fuck, really.
It's just like, it's the only thing on the History Channel anyone watches. We need to make money somehow. We made it fun. Basically.
Well, that's what it is. It's like when people moan about Game of Thrones being nothing like the books.
Well,
They can't be anymore.
It's meant to be made for TV.
Yeah, and you can't physically do all of it, can you?
Yeah, and now it's like, I'm worried that it's going to be terrible now it's not following a sort of a base storyline from the books, though.
Oh no, it's still George Martin though.
No,
So-
from now it's not.
No, it's still George Martin's telling them this is what is going to happen. Like the showrunners know
Oh, is
how
he?
it all ends, like the end that he's got planned.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And he said if he does die, they know how he's meant to end.
Oh, okay.
Like the end.
Do you still need money, Stephen?
I'm doing alright actually.
Okay, cool.
I've used murder
Murder.
to make money.
I've got $1,000 just sitting about. I should really upgrade some of these units. That might help. Why am I not doing that? Let's get some Gatling guns. Let's get... Oh, the knight can't upgrade to anything yet. What kind of pipe can I upgrade to? Nothing. Ugh, stuff's in the way. Oh, that worked.
So
Okay.
Finbar, what happened to the XCOM streams?
Basically, the game lags way too much for me to stream it. It kind of sucks. It's just streaming. There's just some problems with it. Like some things just don't work, which is unfortunate because some of them are fun. Like RTS games, which you think would be like the worst ones for it, are like the best for streaming. They just work really smoothly. It's really weird. You'd think they'd be like quite intense.
They probably think about that.
But what trebuchets can't even upgrade. Oh my god, this is useless.
Have we not got cannons?
Oh, I'm researching them now. Right, that'd help.
Yeah, they have something to upgrade too. Would be useful.
Yeah. I didn't realise that.
Where is Poland getting all these points? Is he warring with Korea?
He's got a lot of cities. He's like gone really wide.
He keeps going up by like 100.
Oh, he might have been taking cities as well. I don't really know. I can't quite
He's
tell.
got 72 from cities. He's got.
It's not really worth it. Maybe I should make a manufacturer instead of rushing production. It always seems to be like a good plan. Where do I want to put it though?
Trying to wipe out the Indonesians.
Where would be the best place for mass production? I don't know if I want it in Justin Faggot, to be honest. Maybe make him sleep for now. I'll decide later.
I will become a superpower. I will do it.
Do it.
I will. I'm gonna force it, like Stalin in the 50s. I don't care what you say. I don't care about this anguished cries of the peasantry.
Well, that's
We'll
a
be
bit harsh.
thrust forward into the new age. Do you bloody like it or not?
Wait, I should be building musketmen. I can buy musketmen. Wait, no, I can't. I've upgraded a load of units. It costs me like £1,000. If XCOM 2 crashes, sometimes it deletes all your saves. Well, that's fun.
It's one of those games, isn't it?
With XCOM 2, it's one of those games where you have to play it all in one go, a bit like Civ, otherwise you just won't do it.
Yeah, I'm still
Like,
nowhere near finishing that. David's actually just finished it.
Oh, has he?
Yeah, people should go watch his videos.
Yes, you should. I failed my first recorded Let's Play, so...
I think it's meant to happen though, isn't it?
Yeah, I failed one, and then I won my actual playthrough on my own. Liz with JJ dies now. She's going for a rajazzle. So, it's her next step in life. It's what she wants, apparently. So, it's good for her. Good for her.